Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. So we finally picked up our new NoBo trailer that we've been waiting for the last couple weeks. Just kind of wanted to make a quick video, do a walk around and show you guys what we got. So this is a NoBo 16.6. It's a 2021 model. And yeah, so we have it's got like 15-inch off-roadish tires. It's got a slight lift to it. It's a little higher clearance than some of the other trailers that you can get this size. It's got an electric awning, LED lights all across the top, and you got your storage compartment here. You actually have one on both sides, and then you have your leveling jacks. They're manual jacks on this model. They're not electric, which I honestly didn't mind, just because with the electric ones they do have issues and they break, and then with this I just have my my 18-volt Milwaukee, and I'll just use a 1/2-inch adapter and get them down that way. So up here, you know, typical trailer stuff. You have your propane tank in here, your 12-volt battery right there. For the towing setup, since we are towing with the Tundra, you know, this trailer is 3,500 pounds dry, so that's not near the Tundra's towing capacity. However, we opted to just get the weight distributing hitch, just to kind of help ease the load on the back end, because a lot of times we're going dry camping, we're gonna have a lot of weight in the bed, and we kind of wanted to get that tongue weight off the truck. And then this also helps while towing with the sway and stuff like that, especially when it's windy. Okay, so over here, guys, we have like some 12-volt electric ports here, and this is actually a mounting bracket. You can buy an adapter, and like you can put an adapter here and like mount a TV out here, so if you're hanging out outside. And then we have a spray port here, so you can hook up your hose here on this side, and you can run a little hose on the outside. And going around to the back, you have a full-size spare tire mounted on the back, as well as a ladder that goes up here, and you can actually walk on this roof and the NoBo line. So the roof comes with rails in it, and you can actually get a rack system for kayaks or extra gear if need be. This model also comes ready for backup cam. That's another kit you can buy. It's a couple $100, which we haven't bought, but that's something we're looking into. And coming around to the side, you have a door here. This goes to your bunks, and obviously all your tanks are down here. So your black tank and your gray tank, it's all down there. Over here is a little shower. So it's actually pretty nice. It comes all hooked up already. You got your cold and hot water, and it's nice for, you know, if you want to rinse off, or you want to rinse your dog off, or you got some gear you want to rinse off before you store it. Here we have a cable and a satellite hookup, so if you're at a campsite that offers that, you'd plug in there. And here's your electric. And over here you have your fresh water connection. So if you're filling up, so if you're filling your tanks up before you leave, you'd stick your hose in there, and that's where you'd put all your water. And again, this is 30-gallon freshwater tank, 30-gallon black tank, and a 30-gallon gray tank. And then here is your city water connection. So that's if like if you're at the campsite and it has hookups, you just hook up your hose there. And then here you have another storage bin, same as that side. These go all the way through, and you actually have access from the inside to underneath here as well. And then this is a slide out here, and this comes out and opens up the kitchen, and we'll show you that once we get inside. All right, guys, let's head on inside. Okay, so this is the inside of the trailer. All your controls are up here. So you're gonna have your lights for the inside. Flip that on, and they're all LED lights. You're gonna have your porch light. It could be either amber or white, and it's LED outside. Your awning LED, so it's a whole strip on the bottom of the awning. And here's your slide. So if we want to get it out, we'll hit this, and then our slides coming out. And that's the slide all the way out. And then this is your awning controls to extend it and bring it back in. You have a bottle opener here, as well as some key holders here. And then we added this in here for our dog harnesses and leashes for Stella and Sedona. And then it comes with this little JBL Bluetooth speaker. The quality of this is actually, I was honestly quite surprised at the quality of this little speaker. It's not too bad. So coming into here, you have bunk beds here. These are actually rated for 300 pounds, and an adult could sleep in there if need be. I guess I could jump in there. And then once you're in here, you do have USB ports and an LED light in here, your USB port, and then you have your little cover if you want some privacy.
If you want to go Mimi's?
I definitely want to go Mimi's. I go Mimi's right now. This table turns into a bed as well. I definitely probably wouldn't want to sleep on it, but for a kid, it would work. We got some storage up here, and we got some kitchen items up here already, and you got lights under here as well. So here we have a 5 cubic foot fridge. It's actually a pretty good size. Little freezer up here. And down here we have a road vac. This thing's actually really cool. So you could literally sweep all of your debris up to it, up to that, and then just turn it on, and it just sucks everything in. And they sell attachments for that, like vacuum attachments, so you can actually have a kind of a built-in vacuum in your trailer. And then here we have a convection microwave that also doubles as like a little convection oven, and stovetop. Then obviously your sink and some more storage up here. So here you have your RV queen bed and some storage up here. You have some more LED lights along the bottom, as well as this light here that lights up your storage space. And this light up here serves as kind of a night light. So we'll be excited to try that out when we're camping. And over here you have your TV, and this is a full mount, so this actually, you can unstrap this and it comes out, and you could turn it every which way and you can see it from every angle of the trailer. Down here is what I was telling you guys about. So this goes through and you have access to all your storage stuff. One thing you want to make sure is to close those doors at night, because if you leave them open and it's really cold outside, you're going to let all the cold air in. So this trailer also has a cold weather package, so it's fully insulated underneath. It's not open, so it's got insulation, and then the water tanks and the holding tanks are all heated. So there's a switch that I will show you guys once we get into the bathroom that actually you can turn it on and it'll heat your tank. So if it's below freezing, your water won't freeze or your holding tanks won't freeze. So here, up here is the AC unit. It's actually a pretty big unit for this size trailer. It's 13,500 BTUs, which, if you know anything about trailers and AC sizes, it's actually a pretty big unit for the size of this trailer. The heater is down here, and let's head into the bathroom. Another thing to mention, this is your AC controls and your heater controls, and then you got some more outlets right here. So we're here in the bathroom. One thing that we really liked about this trailer that kind of pushed us to getting this for the size, it offers a dry bath. So the dry bath, meaning the toilet and the shower are separate. So if we open this up, it's not huge, but it's a good size, especially for, you know, the size trailer it is. And this thing's actually pretty nice. It actually like flips onto here, so it kind of keeps it closed while we're driving. And then here's a little sink and some more storage underneath here. And then you have some more power outlets down there. Okay guys, so I want to talk about kind of what's going on here, okay? So these are the controls for the heated holding tanks that I was talking about, and for your fresh, gray, and black. So like I said, if you're out camping and it's below freezing, you know, you're gonna want to turn this on so your water doesn't freeze. So here you can check your levels for your battery. So you hit that, you see it's fully charged. Your fresh tank is obviously empty because we don't have anything in there. Our black tank's empty, our gray tank is empty. Okay, right here is a water heater. So if you want hot water, turn that on. Same thing with this. So this is if you're dispersed camping and you're using the water in your holding tank, you're gonna turn the water pump on so it can pump water into your trailer. If you're hooked up on a city connection, you're not gonna turn this on. And this is one of the main reasons we also wanted to go with this trailer is it came solar ready. Okay, so not only does it have the inverter, it has solar panels on the roof and everything's all wired up for you. So you can see here that right now we're at 14.4 volts. Okay, so we're fully charged and these are still charging. So we're excited to use that, you know, when we go out. Hopefully we won't have to run that generator as much. Another thing that's great about the solar is all these lights are running off the panels right now. So we're not hooked up to any electrical at all. So basically everything will run off of your solar besides your AC and your microwave and your fridge. Everything else will run off the solar panels here. That's electric. And then this fridge to mention is also a propane / electric fridge, which I think all of them are, but you can run this fridge using your propane. Alright guys, and that's pretty much the trailer. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment below in the comment section and follow along. We're going to be taking out a lot of adventures, and hopefully we'll do a review after our first few trips and kind of go over what we like and things we may not like, and if we have any issues, and you know how this thing holds up to the adventures we're going to take it on. Thanks for watching the video.